All right, how you doing, guys? This is, we're going to answer some of the questions from the Facebook. One of the questions you guys had was you wanted to see Osoto Gari. Okay, here we have one of the head instructors, Dave Faulker. He's going to show it on one of my top Jiu-Jitsu students and one of the top kids judo students, Seamus McDonald. Okay, so here you guys go.
So there's in judo, there's a standard way of doing Osoto Gari. In other words, the way that it's most often taught. Then there's also variations to that. In other words, ways that work better in competition. The standard way of doing Osoto Gari is for me to step to the side of my opponent here, deep, and draw him onto me. Right? I draw him onto me hip to hip and throw. So the way it would look is I pause, I step out. The further I step out, the better. A lot of people teach it in. The further I step out here, the better, because it draws him on me here, right, and throw. It's that off balancing that, right, tilting him onto me that creates the throw. Now let me show you a more competition type of Osoto Gari. Because you take a step out here like this, standard step, the standard Osoto Gari step, and you'll get somebody that will step back. It's easy to get countered from that kind of a position. So instead, you want to come into it from a position where your opponent's already off balance. You create that off balance by backstepping. So I have my standard stance, my standard right-footed stance. I step back, replace, my foot points in the direction that I'm going to throw, and then I collapse Seamus by hooking his leg here. Then I hop him out. Okay, that's going to look, I'm going to throw on the crash pad. That's going to look here as my standard stance, back step, collapse, hop, and throw. Right, and throw. And throw, right here. One more time. So again, I step out here. Competition-wise, one of the things that we work with our kids on is what's called a back step. And so instead of making this step out here, where Seamus might be able to anticipate and counter me, I back step it. So it might look like another throw. Because you can use Hitoshi, Uchimata from this kind of a stance. Instead, I back step it here, and then I hook Seamus' knee and break his balance here. Right? And then I continue forward hopping him. So here, I break him, right as I back step, break him, hop, throw. Okay? I don't know. Ideally, when you do it, when I make my back step here, and I hook, there, hop him right over. I can go over him if I want, either way. That's your first judo one.